Back again. Hello, y'all. My name is Alexis, and you are watching Black Girl Guidance. Today is Black Girl Guidance. You are watching Black Girl Guidance. Today is Sunday, January 3rd, 2021. So funny that 2021 that sounds like 2020 2020 Get it? I didn't make that up, but that just sounds funny. Um, Hello to the first person on my live. Thank you for joining. Um, I am coming here today for a mental check-in, a check-in on how I'm feeling. I try to utilize Sundays as my day to relax, revitalize, and prepare for the upcoming work week. Um, Unfortunately, yes, I am working. Unfortunately for us all. Um, so I hope that the lighting is better for y'all today. I think I look a lot clearer. I feel like I kind of look a little washed out on this side, but I'm hoping that the lighting is better for y'all because I have my lamp and my ring light on. So I think it looks a little clearer on the live. I just want to talk about how I'm feeling. I think that as y'all can probably tell with all the videos I'm creating, I have big goals for what I want to see for 2021, what I want to see for myself, things I want to accomplish. And um, I am hopeful. However, with these big goals I have set, it would be nice to have motivation to complete the goals. That would be great, y'all. That would be great. However, she don't live here. Motivation, she don't live here. I just I have been motivated to do the bare minimum on all the tasks I have set. I haven't really been posting on my social medias like I should have. The only bare minimum thing I have been doing is going live on YouTube so far. I did today do my makeup and film an actual video for YouTube. I think my makeup looks crazy up close. So I am questioning if the video even looks right, if I will even post the video. Um, the video is a review of the film Soul. If y'all are interested, please comment below or please hit me up on one of my socials at Black Girl Guidance, BLCKGRL Guidance on Instagram and Twitter. And please let me know if you would be even interested in a Soul review. I saw a lot of people talking about the film on my Twitter, so I just assumed people were still interested. And I thought, hey, let me do a review. But if not, it's not that deep, honestly. It's not that deep to do a review. Um, but yeah, like I'm just like I'm doing the bare minimum to say that I at least did something. But the way this debilitating depression is set up, the way the lack of support is set up, the way that people are listening to me even film, and I can't even be honest with y'all. Yeah. And even on the topic of soul and on the topic of like feeling like you have to reach this milestone or get this job or do this thing and then you will feel happier. I thought that like, oh, when I got a job, I would and the jobs that I liked, let's say that I like my new job, that I would feel so much better. I would feel like so much more energized. And I don't. I don't. And I think that's the hard truth of where my depression has gotten to at this point. It's like I'm still overwhelmed. I'm still like having a job, mm, knowing I can acquire material things. It's great and it's a privilege, but I am grieving, y'all. I am grieving. I am grieving. And it's funny enough, side note, I enjoy Big Bang Theory, and one thing I have been doing a lot um, to up my happiness is watching Big Bang Theory, seeing what Sheldon is up to, what he's doing, what he's talking about. And they said, like the episode, Leonard was sad about his mother and like how she doesn't tell him anything. And Sheldon came in and was like, oh, this is a common phenomena of, grieving what you thought was the ideal family and how you don't have it. And he was like, the Germans have a word for it. And so I am in a grief process of like, damn, girl, like I don't have what I thought I had. I don't have that. And I am alone out here. Physically, I'm living here, but when it comes to mental and emotional support, when it comes to my safety, I am alone out here. And this has been a very new realization for me. Y'all might see me say this a lot recently on social media, but this is new. Like, I've been living for 22 years, and that 22 years, this is something that has really been solidified for me in June, July, really November. And so, like, yes, things were building up to where I should have realized what like my circumstances are, but it's hard. Like, it's hard to consciously realize something when you're living in it. So I'm in a grief process, and I have to go to work. I have to complete assignments if I want to continue to be able to work there, and I'm barely doing that. I'm barely doing that. But what I'm saying is I'm doing the bare minimum that I know I have to do, and I wish I had the energy and the desire to do more. Like, in my heart, I feel it, and when I see other people's content, I want to deliver a higher level of content. But when it comes to like the motivation, the focus, it ain't there. It ain't there for my personal content. It ain't there for my work content. It ain't there for none of it. I am barely showing up for myself. So showing up for other people, whether professional or not, is hard right now. Yeah, like I just said, I don't even feel safe in this home saying the things I want to say. I don't even feel safe. I don't feel safe that somebody is not constantly surveilling me, and that you, person who's on my live, is not constantly surveilling me. But also that these people in this house are not stopping what they're doing to peep and listen to what I'm saying, because that's what they do. This is where my mental state is at. And it's weird too, because I feel like I have all the ingredients. Like, I feel like I follow all these spiritual people. I go to church service every Sunday, but I'm still like, what's not clicking, girl? What is not clicking? I would like to know. Do y'all know what's not clicking? Because I would like to know myself. So there's that. Side note, me being so like having a low cut is still like crazy to me that I even did it. I still feel like I have an afro on my head, like the cockiness and all of that. I still feel like I'm sitting here with a big afro, which my afro wasn't even that big, but still, like, it's just very weird to me when I look at myself and I'm sitting here looking at myself for a, extended amount of time because it is live. I have short hair. And also, why did somebody join the live and leave? What is that about? Anywho, yeah, I'm just to get the motivation to do things. That would be lovely. To have the motivation to do things would be lovely. I definitely am still trying to do self-care in ways that I can. Whether that be tickling the pickle when I can work up the desire, whether that be Sheldon and watching Big Bang Theory or Young Sheldon, or watching right now. I started Sabrina, started the new final season. I was gonna make a cake tonight, but I decided not to because my mom got the wrong cocoa powder. Comment below if you watched this. Was I petty for not wanting to make the cake because the wrong cocoa powder was purchased. Because I just feel like I was not petty because it was the wrong one. It was the wrong one. Like, why? Like, I don't know, y'all. I'm tired. I'm very tired. I'm very tired. Very tired. I don't think I took a nap today though. So hopefully I will be able to eat, wipe this makeup off, take a shower, and go right to sleep because I need to wake up tomorrow morning and I've been going to sleep willy-nilly. I've been had depression and insomnia and anxiety, but it's been willy-nilly for the past 2 weeks, partially because I've been talking to somebody and we just been not I've been diving in too deep. But also just because my insomnia is crazy. Like like I went to sleep pretty decent. Like, oh, I guess I went to sleep pretty late last night. But I like had a random nightmare last night. Like random. I'm not gonna tell you what it was, but just random. And like when I have nightmares, I don't want to sleep. Like but on my Instagram at Black Girl Guidance, which I will be sure to post in the like a link to in the comments below. I did a Instagram live about my sickle cell and about my health. I was supposed to figure out how to download that and post it here. I really don't know how. But I say that to say that I'm really working on my health when it comes to finding a hematologist and tracking my sickle cell in general. My health when it comes to finding a lung specialist and tracking what the is going on in my lungs. And then finally my mental health, I need to find a psychiatrist and a therapist. These are all hard things to do by yourself. They are all hard things to do to keep track of work and all this other stuff. My health is a lot. I really need to put more time into my health because nobody else is going to do it and nobody else is going to prioritize it. So I need to do it. What do I think about my eyebrows? This eyebrow actually looks a lot better to me because it's a lot subtler, but this one, I don't know. It's like very sharp, but now that I look at it, I don't like it. Which is interesting because I thought I would dislike this one the most. Yeah, that's really all I have when it comes to mental health, when it comes to what's going on with me. Just pray for me, y'all. Pray for me with positive things. Positive. Okay? Yeah. Again, don't know who's watching all these lives, but thank you for watching them. Unless you're somebody weird or you're doing some weird stuff, then please stop watching them. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. The point of this is that I am trying to, as my pastor said, imagine these bigger and better things for me. And I do imagine them and I do see them. It's just hard for me to work up the motivation to act on them with how I am feeling right now and pick myself up and lie to myself and tell myself that I don't feel like this and that these feelings are useless and that I can do things regardless. Okay? Hopefully y'all can hear me. I've been whispering, but that's just because it's too many people in this house that's too bored. Too bored. And those people are also affecting my mental health, needless to say. But yeah, I'm smiling, constantly crying inside, but smiling still. Yeah, there's a lot going on, and hopefully it will all be taken care of. So y'all can hold me to this for next week. I sent some emails out to some people about touring apartments. I very, very soon. Very soon. I have listened to a lot of hoopla from my haters about spending too much money, but at this point, fuck the money. I don't need the money. If I'm dead next year because I'm so stressed out, would the money even matter? Like, who's gonna have the money then? So fuck the money. I need to just move and get into a place that I want to be in. So hopefully that is something that will be happening for me very soon, y'all. I will keep y'all updated. Please hold me accountable. Hold me accountable to posting 365 days this year. Hold me accountable to working on my physical and mental health. Hold me accountable to getting this apartment and getting out of this toxic situation that I come over here to complain to y'all about every day. Hold me accountable. I appreciate it. I'm holding y'all accountable to doing what y'all can to make your little corner of the universe a more positive, more Black feminist place. Put me in your spirits when you're trying to do it. Please think of me. Have a good evening, y'all. And I will keep pushing, keep trying, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for joining me so much, y'all.